works. Wait, just look at my own stream. If anyone wants to join artist. My bad. Am I not live? According to this, I am live. I can't see myself live though. I am I? Oh, that's private. Public, come on, publish. Yeah, much better. I guess. Public, yeah. I can't see it then. Live. Nope. I see it. Anyways, I'll keep looking at the chat if that's what I have to do from time to time. I hope this is not private. It's public. Or should I just start my stream again? Already 6 minutes in. Mm, fuck it. Okay, guys. So since I have no one on my stream right now, I will put highlights of the stream. If that's what I have to do, then I will do. My board is perfectly working fine. Yep. So if that's what I have to do, I will do. So just to wipe my board. I'll just wipe my board quickly as possible. Let's discuss the long term and short term goals of my channel, or my future especially. So I've been learning art for around 6 months now, and I want to move into the gaming industry now. My anatomy drawing, we could say, is about 70 to 80% perfect. I know the basics, and been practicing that side by side. And currently, I am learning animation, 2D animation. I started with 1 2 tutorials about the basic ideas, and I have notes about it. So maybe we can one day review the notes. But the ultimate plan is to create a 2D game out of scratch. So this pen is fine, I guess. This pen, this pen. Uh, let's get this pen. Yeah. So ultimate goal, our end goal is to make a 2D game from scratch, and let's see how the journey goes. So ultimate goal, long term goal is obviously make a 2p. 2p means two player, like a versus game, which I have in mind. Using 2D, never mind, a two player game using 2D animation. So this kills two birds with one stone. So in my portfolio, my I can tick mark anim 2D animation and game development for 2D. So these both can be ticked on of my portfolio. The basic idea I mean, it's not an original idea of a game, very basic concept which I have in mind. So is to create a fighting game, a 2D fighting game. So uh, what our game characteristics will be. One is it's a fighting PvP game. PvP game, and what I will need is some. It will be 2D, as we discussed, 2D, and everything will be 2D and animated in 2D. Nothing will be made in 3D, since I believe doing 2D and then jumping on 3D would be a nice order. And what else can we have? Fighting PvP game, 2D animated, that's it. And maybe make it both controller and keyboard based. Controller plus keyboard, and at least have 4 characters, I believe 4 to 6 unique characters, which I will have to design later. Characters, or we can just write sprites. This is our game characteristics, which I believe Let's change a bit color. It's too much black. So this is what I believe game characters and the skills I might need. So let's note down the skills which we'll need to require to achieve our goal. One is obviously 2D animation, and for 2D animation I'm learning via YouTube, and my plan is on stream we can practice it together. 2D animation, small projects till we get better, so we can use 2D animation to obviously make our own custom animated sprites. So basically, how a pixel art game has animated sprite, but we'll use 2D animation for like a manga style or maybe realistic. I don't know, depends on the mood. I will preferably go for a manga style because it's 2D. 2D games look better when your character looks a bit cartoonish, and it's a fighting game and a skill-based game, so you can exaggerate a bit. So I think going with the manga style, the cartoonish style would be my go-to for this. So animated sprites. So for 2D animation, I'm following this guy's tutorial,
Character.
Noble Fungal Studio, and he has a nice 16 playlist of small things, from how to animate anything to how to animate fast movements if it's an illusion. So he has all the basic skills which I might need jotted down, from head turn exercises to slow motion to timing charts. So as you can see, I've already done the first two tutorials. So this is just mind game to me later, and I'm on my third tutorial right now. I've completely watched the third tutorial, but yeah, I would recommend Noble Frugal Studio. Nice guy, nice explaining to it. Explains it with nice videos and charts. Second, we'll need some coding skills. I think there are engines like Godot or Unity which use C sharp. So as of my coding background, I could say like, let me check the stream. Has someone joined? Nope. So yeah, as of my coding background, I would say I'm CSC student. CSC student in almost in third year. That's why. So I guess I have a basic understanding of coding. I would say not a huge coder. Not coding since my sixth year. Started coding when I entered in college. So I could say like I'm learning, but we can handle the coding skills also. That's all we'll need to learn. And also for 2D animation, um, the Frugal Studio guy suggested that I should practice daily. What is called? I forgot the name. Gesture drawing. Yeah, gesture drawing. I do practice it sometimes, but let's make it a habit on stream every time as a warm up before we start drawing. We'll do this gesture drawing. So animated sprites, 2D animation, backgrounds will all we can do, and then get out and then learning how to animate. Lots of tutorial I'll need to find out. Don't worry, if you guys want to know which one are the best tutorial, I will obviously mention them in my videos as a thank you or as a reference for you guys from where I learned. I won't be using following the tutorial on stream, on displaying it on stream. Maybe it's by side, or maybe I'll watch it earlier on and prepare notes, and then on basis of that, we'll continue. We'll make the game. So maybe doing that will force me to learn stuff. And also, I don't know these guys, so they might get mad at me if I use their videos for my purpose, for me making money. So yeah. Also, I hope so. I start earning money from this also. I don't mind that. So As of for skills required, I think 2D animation and coding skills is enough. I don't think I need any more skills. Yep. Let's change the color bit. Perfect. Maybe a little bit light. Yeah. So my whole idea is to keep a track via our streams of my progress, and after every week, per week, I will be releasing a video. That video will be like a summary of the previous week, and my aim is 3 weeks. 3 weeks only. Uh, I know it's bit short scheduled, but even I am short scheduled. Might have to handle exams within this 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a very tight schedule which I've set on myself, but if I'm consistent, then we can do it. I'm enjoying streaming as of now. Maybe talking to myself. But yeah, so this is my idea. I believe. Let's see how it goes. Works. We can start maybe tomorrow. Let's see what is the. Uh, I will close this. My information will leave. Sorry. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. My idea is like daily 1 hour streams. 1 hour streams. If I have time, then it can exceed to more streams daily because I have to manage my code also. So this is my planning sheet, which how I will execute. So I guess let's start by doing some gesture drawing by warming us up. Um, for future, I have I have a script ready, like script in this is the storyboarding, short storyboarding ready according to the assignment which I am following the Frugal Studio playlist. So at the end of the course, he does a small animation of his own character as an inspiration. You can say, not as an example of what he has taught in that video. So what I try to do is I try to copy it, not the way he has done it, applying my own thoughts, my own imagination, my own perspective in it. Like maybe drawing it in a different perspective, making my own character is what I said. Maybe that which will force me to learn how to draw myself and use my brains a bit instead of copying from other artists. So this is my full to plan. So maybe I have a storyboard ready and my very own character set ready, which is on my art book right now. I should have taken a screenshot for reference for you guys and for reference for the stream, but well, I forgot. Maybe in the next stream if we need it. So yeah, I have designed this character. So I am thinking like for the future animation learning projects, we will use that character as well. It was pretty nice. It's if I have to describe the character, it's a Cocker Spaniel dog in a human attire, and he's standing on two legs. I have a Cocker Spaniel dog, so that was my inspiration. Not color coded it yet, but I'm thinking of basic, a red color, this red color with some gray shorts, dark gray shorts would look nice, and a Cocker Spaniel, golden Cocker Spaniel color, and he's wearing some kind of shades, sunglasses. I don't know what color shades, but yeah, he's looking cool, chill guy kind of vibes. I like the character. So yeah, so maybe I'll just take a screenshot of our long-term goal. print screen. I should get up and turn off my lights after this. Turn on my lights because I can't see shit. Yep, it will be saved. Add a new color switch. No, sorry. Uh, Layer, new, or paint layer. Also, getting used to the whole pen paper drawing stuff because I am new to digital art, not practiced that much. So there's a huge difference in my skills on my digital art compared to my skills on pen and paper. Pen and paper, it's amazing. I don't know what's happening with digital art. That's why maybe if I practice more, can't even draw a proper circle till now. It's all wobbly. People say I don't use my wrist a lot, but my elbow a lot. But the writing board is small itself. I'll upgrade as per need since I've started. I can draw small pretty well. Small circle, wrong circles is a bit of a problem. Let me check if the people on stream. No, nobody visited. Oh, that's sad. Okay, we have an hour in. So yeah. So plan of today's stream, I could say like plan of today's stream. What is our schedule, our plan? Let's jot that down. I love to plan before executing anything. So you'll see a lot of this on my top right corner. Plan for today's. I love following stuff. I love making myself miserable for a deadline, tight schedules. I don't know, I find it exciting taking off stuffs or scratching them off before doing some before after completing a stuff. So our plan is just a drawing, obviously. Just a drawing, and then I have a storyboard complete. So maybe draw a rough. I think a rough keyframes of a board, and in red I will write maybe if we have time, so we can maybe opt for timing charts if we have time. Okay, I'll quickly turn on the light so that I can see. And okay, I'm back chat, as though there's no chat. So sad, but yeah. Turned on the AC also. It's pretty hot. It's not even May. Let me know how hot it is in your place. Okay, we have just a drawing. Let's find some reference. Uh, Automatically save to the screenshot folder. Save, please. Save. Yep. Don't trust myself. Okay. There's a stream healthy. Yep. So let's look for some references. Just a drawing. I have not picked out. It's maybe three just a drawing per day would be fine. So drawing reference, please. What should we choose? I already done this. Some new material. Not beginner poses. Come on. think I have done this. Yeah, I have done this. This. Um, no, not challenging enough. Okay, we have done this. This middle one seems promising. Okay, let's give that a try and take a screenshot of this and paste it here. Want please. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be small as hell. I get it. It's fine. Pixelated. Fine. Don't care. We want this. And let's change to a pencil. Much better. Uh, like my pencil a bit gray. Looks like more pencil. So okay, let's start. Our motive is to draw as fast as possible. So that's a goal. Oops. Circle. This. Another circle. Our elbows are here. I mean our shoulders. Another shoulder is here. This is where the rib cage starts. Her breasts. Not trying to be offensive. Her breasts and breasts, and this is will be her hand. Okay. Like this. And since she's a female, the joints move outside like this. So this is going front, the length, proportions are same. Let's make sure that it's not that much forward. Okay. This leg is going behind here like this. So we have done the basic skeleton. Now what we have to do is just connect the dots. Simplicity. Big toe here like this. Another kneecap here. This is gonna come here. It's extended. Messed up the leg proportions a bit, like always. Okay. Our hands. Thumb is not visible, I believe so. Elbow is here. I always get the head shot. I don't know why. Hate how I get the head shot always. And this is the another where thumb is visible. And here's the elbow joint. Oops. Goes like this. And here's the sword. Looks good so far. Let's. Looks good. Proportions. Just need to adjust the head, in my opinion. increase it a bit and draw a bigger head. She's looking up. uh, thing like this messed up this part a bit, oh, but it's fine. Basic proportions seem alright. I don't draw this. Okay, looks good. You can get rid of this image now. Delete. Let's find a new image for ourselves. Maybe a boy. Maybe a boy this time. Have I drawn? No. Nope. A boy. We need a boy, not a girl. Nice pose though, not gonna lie. Maybe we'll reference it later on. First, need to find a boy for myself. This pose, nah, bit challenging, but I think I've drawn plenty of these. Oh, okay, Mister. Yeah, I'll find a boy pose under this only somewhere. Yep, this seems a nice pose. Take a screenshot of it and paste here as web. Works. No, don't do that. Make it big and place it here so I can draw. Let's just remove this layer, make our workspace more tidy. Okay, let's draw. His face looking down like this. His ear is here and his nose is here. I try to draw without zooming in because that's more better according to artists, which I've seen tutorials of, since you end up getting too much into detailing, which is not nice apparently. So let's draw a line like this, and then here's pelvis joint. One line goes like this. It's going far away, foreshortening a bit. Okay, and this. Okay, so our rib cage uh, is facing this way. Like this, something like this. And this is the scrotum area. Scrotum area, a V shape like this. And this is where the shoulders will be. So this a hand, and another shoulder will be here, which is going straight to the ground. So since now we connect the dots like always, just remember that the this area, this area is here. A lot of times you forget it. You forget. Sorry, my accent slipped out. And elbow joint in very bad. Get the reference. Yeah, go good. Hands could be better. Hmm, like this. And his navel is here. Since scrotum is here, it's gonna bulge out a bit, joining like this, and his kneecap hand, his kneecap is gonna be here. Oh, very bad, very bad leg, very bad feet, and to have some patience when doing this. And one knee here, like this, which is also actually not bad, I would say. Some of the artists would do much better at the time I took to draw this. It's fine. Oh, oops. Wait, what? Erase this quickly. Okay, we can remove this layer, makes things systematic. Already have this girl decided. Prints, print our screen. 3 just drawings a day should be enough. Since we're taking a lot of time. As a web page, please. Let's keep it over here. Works perfectly. Resize my brush a bit. 10. Okay. Might as well. I really want to zoom in. Oh, hmm. Okay, here's the shape of the head. She's looking over here. Her nose is over here. She's looking like this. Her nose is here. Her here is here. This is the jawline. This is the neck. He is a bit on a healthier side like me. Okay, then basic like this. Nope, little bit more, and then like this. She's sitting on a chair, so here is the rib cage. Should try it a little slightly, and then she's looking in this direction. So okay, then here's the middle part part which extends backside here here. Let's connect our joints, and her pelvis will be something like this. We need to draw it flat since she's sitting on a chair. And then her knee like this. And then another knee is coming from here. And this is also flat. And then something like this. Yep, a little bit. And then let's just draw a normal simple chair since that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter a lot. Being a bit quick over here. Then her hand comes in like this. And another hand. Here's a book she's reading. And this is the TT. Okay. I'm really not that bad for being a quick drawing. Foreshortening is nice, I think so. This leg could be much better, I would believe. It's okay. So, this drawing is done. Now we have to draw some rough keyframes. How much time are we in the stream? Are we on schedule? 44. Okay, we have half an hour. I believe we can draw the rough keyframes. Till now we can't do the timing charts, unfortunately, but we can get to the rough work. What pen I'm using? Oh, that's why it felt so weird. Not on my pencil, the original pencil. This one. Okay, doesn't matter. We can just remove this layer. Some work is done. Alright, a new project for new animation. We can save it as, yeah, so here I have done, if you can see, a 4 type of motion, then buzzer motion, then character jump. All three, these are some copied stuff which I won't like to show it to anyone. So character jump, we can name this as sleeping, because our character is sleeping on a tree branch, I believe. So okay, let's create a frame. Krita is a nice open source software for learning all these stuff, and I recommend everyone else also to use Krita. Support the developers by downloading more and more and more. They deserve it. I'm happy with Krita. I was thinking of buying Clip Studio, but then Krita was there an option. The only factor is you can't do crazy amount of layers in Krita like the pro artists do with 50 60 layers. Then the Krita starts hanging, lagging, and it hangs up and then it shuts down and you have not saved, so that's a lot of issue. But if you're a beginner, I would say Krita is for you, like me, not so much into digital art, or you're just starting off, you should take Krita. And for my setup, what I'm using for drawing, I am using an XP pen setup, XP desk setup, just attached to my PC. Very small, the smallest version, because I'm a beginner. Why should I go with the huge one? We'll iterate on it afterwards. Also, I forgot to mention one thing, how we are gonna develop this game. Is I am a huge believer in of I'm a huge believer. What happened? Why can't I draw on this? Okay, I'm not on this layer. Yeah, of iterations. Since I like it so much, I'm gonna give it magenta color. Why not? Okay, I'm a huge fan of iterations. Working in iterations, meaning we start with my handwriting is so bad. We start with choppy stuff, choppy stuff, and then once our mechanics are filled in, we clean up. Once that is we clean up. So basically, what I am trying to say is like for 2D animation, we'll learn the animation first. Obviously, when we are developing the game, we are gonna start with only one character. Obviously, instead of four, just going on and creating 4 to 6 unique sprites in one go, and then we are having problems with each sprite. So it's gonna help us with our time also working in iterations. Um, like suppose there's some problem of the pixel size or the size of a character or the resolution, so it's better to test with one drawn character rather than having made 4 to 6 final unique sprites and then realizing this is the problem. So that's much better, I believe, working in iterations. So let's just make one character, animate it through, maybe not even color it. I won't care, and then install it on GitHub and see how it runs, and then maybe be, be imply the movements. Once the movement is done, we can do the other character, and after that we can do the hitbox and stuff, and then finalize stuff when our game mechanics or the game ideas are installed, the base ideas are installed, then we can clean up and improve more on our this. So that's what iteration means, and I believe it's fast stuff also, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, I'll have water quickly and I'll be back. What's the time? Okay, 49. We are a bit low. No, it's fine though. If we are 12, 15 minutes above our scheduled time. Let's see. Sorry, I keep getting up so much. I cannot sit in one place and work even for an hour. I don't know why. Some problem with me, I know. Anyways, I have some basic my storyboard drawn, so let's just recreate in this so even you guys will have some idea if you're watching and it MLs what is our main this. So for this, let's go for a bigger brush size, I believe. Would be much better. A bigger brush size, yeah. Not that big, obviously. 20, yeah. Uh, 20, 25, yeah. And obviously some black color. Oops. Let's create a frame one, which is the frame A. This is our basic frame A. So Let's just make a ground. Let's make, since it's a garden. My setting is in a forest or a garden, so let's make it a little bit hilly, and a tree. We have a tree. This yeah, this would be much better. Okay, just a minute. Okay, guys, I have to go urgently for to pick up a parcel at the gate. I'll be right back as fast as possible. Yep, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I had to go and pick up something. How's the stream looking? He's gone live. 59. No viewers. So sad. It's fine. Okay, let's rename this layer, not layer as background. Since our background is gonna stay constant throughout, we don't mind changing that at all. So this is our tree with the roots. It's gonna have some fruits hanging on top like this. Maybe one here, one here. So this our background, and it's gonna stay throughout constant. So in this animation project, we have two movements. One is our character, and one is our fruit. So I'm thinking, since the fruit, so you might think like the character and fruit, they have different animations, so doesn't matter, make it in a different layer, which will make things simple. But no, that's not true. That's why you have timing charts, because if you have two motions in a scene, they are sure to interact with each other, otherwise you're just animating. There's no use for that. You're just animating, and it's useless to animate that part. So better than not animated. Save your resources, save your strength. There's no need for it. So whenever you have two objects which are moving in a scene, they can only be on different layers if the object is in background. Like for example, I can have uh, I can have leaves blowing, like I can show wind. So that will be different layer compared to a character. But because according to our storyboard, the apple falls on a character and there's gonna be an interaction, hence we cannot make it on different layers. Yeah, let's save this. Make sure to save from time to time. Layer, new, add paint layer. Okay, so on this layer we will have our character. So should we draw a character in different colors so we understand? Or I don't think so. Not necessary. So since it's a dog, we're gonna start maybe lighten opacity so that it's easier on us. We're gonna start the basic anatomy structure. The dog is looking here. Nose is here. The specs come here, And this is the ear. One ear is here. Specs come here. We can rough it afterwards. There's no need right now. And the nose, we have marked the nose, the main features which define your character. And he is lying down, resting, like he has nothing to do. So, as you can see, I have just drawn a basic overlay, and this is how it's gonna look. So let's draw the clothes. So gravity is down this way, so most of the folds will be in the end near where he's lying down. So at this side basically is what I mean, and like this. And as of his trousers and also here's the tail of a pup. Here's the leg. Here's the leg. Since it's a cartoon, no need to define the knee, I just realized that. And here's another leg. Never mind. Wait, I forgot how to do it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Little bit of issue. Yeah. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. This comes here. Here, like this. Yep. Got a bit confused there. And the arms go behind, like this. Not that much behind over here. Arms goes behind, so proportions look great. And here's the apple which is gonna fall. So this is our frame A. Background, let's just delete this frame, delete this part, don't need it. Onto our paint layer, Control Shift A. I forgot to make it a, yeah. So this is our, obviously, our A keyframe, main keyframe. Now let's draw the second main keyframe, our C slash our end main frame, which is B circle. There's some terminologies how you represent main keyframe which are mentioned in his videos. I would love to make a tutorial about it once I myself is good at 2D animation. So let's just turn on the onion skin so I know where is where. So this fruit is gonna go missing since it's gonna fall down. And her character is up, like straight up, legs down, maybe no, legs like this, yeah, legs like this, straight down, and he's looking in this direction and this direction. So let's end on the left side. So because our left side has a lot of negative space, I believe, so the first assumption of the character would be to look in the left side, because since we always read from right to left, we read from left to right, but our character is looking at the right direction. So for the closest direction would be at his left side. So I believe looking him at this side would be the best towards the screen. He won't look completely in this side because that's not how our neck works. If he looks completely this side, that means that he is overturning his head. So Him looking straight at us would be the correct way. So he's straight up, he's looking at us. Here is just this, the nose, the specs, and the ears, the cute dog ears, like this. Cute dog ears, like this. But his body will be in the same direction. Let's not forget that. Is just moving his neck, so I draw the rib cage, and he's looking still there. And his hands, his hands are down, I believe. That would be okay if I put our hands down like this. Works for me, I guess. So since he has gotten up and he's standing, a lot of the weight would be again at the downward direction. But since his legs are again straight up like this, so there's gonna be a lot of goals of his shirt at that side. Obviously, some stress marks would be at the shoulder, and he's setting up. His tail's gonna hide, I believe. And this is where the leg comes. Okay, I believe let's shift him a bit back. Maybe a bit front because we gotta show movement. Yeah, this much lean ahead is fine in my belief. A little bit more, give us some room to draw the frames. Yeah, that much is okay. And the hand goes like this on the floor, the paws like this. Cue pause, simple to draw. For animation, always I think keep in mind that draw your character simple and fun. So it's fun to draw. It should be relatable. Since it's my own dog, I find it relatable to draw, and the design is so simple. Like the legs are just drawn like this. The hands are drawn like this. Nobody wants to draw hand and legs. We all can agree on that, and it saves time. Having a simple design, don't need to define the elbow. I can just draw pipes, and it's easy. You want your character to be like that. It's fun to draw. Others can also like to draw. Easy to draw, simple to animate, and you can have huge ideas that way. So this is our end frame. Let's draw the middle frame. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Let's draw the middle frame. The C sharp frame. Oh, the C sharp flame. C double underscore flame or frame, whatever you can say you like. So the fruit falls down. Character is like that, but this time looking a bit down like a surfboard. His nose is, we're gonna treat him like a surfboard, that the apple is gonna be here and it's gonna bounce poing off the board. So obviously we're gonna in the next stream we're gonna divide this into more parts. There's gonna be poing off from here. Now I realize that 3 weeks time is very less. Let's change it to maybe 6. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna try our best to make it as fast as possible. His eyes should be right here, I believe. And the apple is here, bowing his nose. Mm, maybe move him a little bit back. Actually, I can copy the exact same frame for this part. Now it's perfect. Exact same way we can represent our character. Remember the flow lines always. My dog wants to play with me, not right now, just about to be with the scene. And let me see. So it goes like this: A, our dog is sleeping, our character is sleeping. Boing, the apple drops down and bounds off in the next frame. And he gets up and he looks this side and that side to check who is messing with him. Let's save this and wrap up our stream. So thank you guys very much. Since nobody joined the stream, talking to myself, but that's how it is at the start. Went for a how much? Nice, 1 hour 15 minutes. Not bad for the first stream. I would say enjoy very much streaming, talking, speaking. I'm a huge talker. Okay, yeah. My dog is think I'm crazy. I want some playtime with me. He wants to playtime with me. You wanna say hi? Bark? No bark. He's too tired. Okay. Okay. See you the next stream, guys. That time, take care. Enjoy your life. Pursue your dreams. Keep dreaming. Keep chasing them. Bye. That was my dog. Just in case if you thought I'm not giving you a kiss.